Hey, hey, under here. They won't see you here. Come on. Here, just tuck in close to me. Yeah, that's good. They'll pass over us soon. Wow, I'm so excited to finally meet another human. Let's hug. Whoa, that is a pointy bat. What are those nails? That's kind of dangerous to be carrying around, don't you think? I mean, you're not wrong. The world as we know, it's changing and we have to be prepared. But we don't have to kill each other because the aliens do. I promise I have nothing on me other than a simple pocket knife. That's normal for me to have, right? Thank you for putting it down and away from me. Do you always meet other fellow survivors this way? Just suspicious one? How am I suspicious? I'm just an average human being trying to survive in this crazy world. I just thought you all people would understand that. As a fellow survivor. My name? Everyone calls me, Rubble. Yeah, Rubble. That's my name. I think that's pretty close to my original name anyway. It's kind of hard to pronounce it and it would just be a waste of our time together. Anyway, what's your name? That's a really lovely name. I mean, I get chills just hearing it. From you. So what are you doing out here in the daytime, no less? This is like the worst time to be out. You ran out of food? That's not good. Why did you run out of food? I thought the aliens weren't after our resources. They're using it as bait? That's kind of cruel. I guess it can be hard to see the aliens as anything but violent when they do stuff like this. No, I'm not an alien sympathizer, I promise. I've heard they can be really radical about making peace, throwing people into the gravity beams, forcing groups to expose themselves, and even going so far as to injure those that are insistent of running away. It really is just awful. I mean, if they really wanted people to agree with them, they'd work with the aliens to show just how against violence they are, working to gain cooperation on both sides so that a happy ending can be met. I'm just saying hypothetically. I'd never agree to any of that if they were doing it for real. Promise. So you said you were hungry, right? I have some food if you want it. I don't mind sharing at all. Here, this is some fruit that I was able to get my hands on. Oh, and a few vegetables that I hope you like. If you stick around a little longer, I'd love to cook all these for you. Where'd I get this? I happened to find these in a house I was shacking up in. Luckily, they were still good. Here, you can try it and see. See? Tasty, right? That's what a good fruit tastes like, right? Good. Good. Anyway, we should start moving. The pros will be coming, won't they? I was thinking we could go near... Oh, that's right. You never exactly said I could come with you, right? Sorry for assuming. It's just that I get so lonely on my own. No one to talk to. No one to sleep next to. The nights are hardest without someone keeping me close. And anyone I do come across just leaves again, which brings a world of sadness all over again. But I won't hold you here any longer if you really want to go. Just give me a moment so I can burn your beautiful face into my memory, to give me comfort when I can come. Oh, I'm so glad. I was worried I'd be left all alone again. Can we hold hands, maybe? No, too close. It's okay, we can work on that, or we don't have to. Whatever makes you the happiest. So, where were you thinking? When you said the woods, I didn't think you actually meant the woods. I thought you meant maybe a park with a lot of trees or a campsite clearing. Not these actual woods with real predators and... Something crawled on me. Get it off, get it off, get it off! Sorry. I'll be quieter. I just don't know why we can't stay inside one of the abandoned buildings or the penthouses. Less visibility for the aliens? I'd never really thought that. That's really smart of you, Cream Puff. What? Were you wondering what I said? Oh, I was saying you're really smart. Oh, you're talking about your new nickname? Yep, came up with it all by myself. I chose the mysterious European delicacy, the Cream Puff, because you are sweet on the inside and just as soft outside. How do I know about your insides? I mean your soul. I guess you can call it my special person's radar. It tells me all about how kind and sweet you are, about how much you've gone through and what your dreams are all about. I mean, it's just in theory, all just hypothetical. Not like I would know anything about you, honest. Hey, I'm not weird, I'm just a little different, that's all. You know what I could say the same about you? Always looking over your shoulder and going into the woods where there's perfectly good abandoned condos somewhere in that city. I mean, it's okay to me that you're weird like that. It just means you're really observant and brave. All the things that make you someone so special. Uh-huh. We're stopping here for the night. But the trees are so close together. Where would we lay down to sleep? Wait, in the trees? We have to climb to go to sleep? But we might get splinters. I've never gotten them, but I've read they really hurt. Cream Puff, I really don't want to do this. What? What? I'm not sheltered. I do plenty of missions on the ground. It's how I earn my... Missions are what I call my adventures outside of my home, which I leave frequently because I am not sheltered. I'm very well rounded and have a bright future ahead of me. That's what all my instructors have told me. Don't laugh. That's a normal thing for many people to say. Now, can you please show me how I should do this? I am not used to climbing these types of trees. Thank you, Cream Puff. I would never thought anyone would actually choose to sleep this way, tied to a tree and sitting slightly upright. It's not uncomfortable, I just have to get used to it. Did you by any chance learn from that one dystopian movie about this technique? Either way, I'm glad to have met you. Too many times have I been set up to meet various people only to find they just aren't who I was looking for. They just didn't ignite the feelings that I've been feeling with you. Mars. That was cheesy and weird. Sorry about that. Let's just go to sleep. Cream Puff? You said that the aliens don't usually come near here because of the trees, right? Then if they came on foot, they'd be able to get through, right? It's nothing, I was just asking. Actually, I'm not just asking. Cream Puff, I have something to tell. That's what I'm trying to talk about. I'm actually not... Please listen to me. Calm down, please. Don't do that. You have to be careful, otherwise you're going to... I didn't want you to find out this way. Cream Puff, I didn't want to scare you away. Everyone's humans are just hiding and I just wanted to find you myself. I already don't get to do anything. Everyone in the colony just wants me to sit and wait while they bring some random human, and I hope that is mine. But just like all the others, I'd only know it was you if I went to find you myself. And I did. Isn't that magnificent? Out of the 3 billion humans remaining, I'd leave the colony vessel to land in the exact place you were scavenging in. That just proves we were meant to be, not to mention the genuine telepathic connection. I know as humans you can't really feel it, but give it some time and you'll find your balance with me. Hey, I know this is kind of scary, but it'd really help if you didn't struggle like that. The telekinetic beam I'm holding you in is pretty powerful. So powerful that if you keep struggling, you're sure to break or sprain something. Oh, cream puff. Shh. I've got you now. It's okay. Shh. Here, I'll do the honours and carry you out of the woods and across the threshold. By threshold, I mean the mini vessel that's taking us to the colony's main unit. Don't worry though. I know how stressful it can be to be swarmed by everyone, so I'll keep them away while you get comfortable. Being inducted into the raw sector will be stressful, but we're already making significant gains to include the humans our family has found. I realise how there is so much you don't know about me, so much you have to learn about me. It can be a whole new mission for us both, Cream Puff. A mission without spiky splinters or weird things that call on you. One with gourmet food at the ready. I can't wait. Ah, your sprain. We have leagues of medicines and gadgets that'll patch you right up. I just need you to hold off a little longer, my sweet Cream Puff. Once you feel better, you can gripe and curse me out all you like. I've heard stories about the others humans even trying to fight back, so I'm prepared for whatever you got, Cream Puff. I know this will all become part of our journey as soulmates. Trust me, Cream Puff. I'm all ready for you.